Second wave is ravaging the country like a tsunami. During second wave of corona, more younger population are being affected. During the first wave of corona, there are classical symptoms which include fever, cold, dry cough, body pains, fatigue, and breathlessness. And along with this, there are some specific symptoms like loss of smell and taste. But the second wave has changed its phenomenon, and many people are experiencing new form of symptoms which include dryness of mouth, reddening of eyes, and there are many other unclassical symptoms. Another very important issue that is raised during second wave of corona in India is that happy hypoxia.
What is happy hypoxia? Is it dangerous?
So here the patient develops hypoxemia, but the patient is unaware of it, and his oxygen levels go down to the critical stage before he gets to know the situation. During that time, immediately the patient is rushed to the hospital, but doctor gets very little time to save the patient. This condition is medically termed as silent hypoxemia. That means the oxygen levels in patient's blood will drop to severe levels, but the patient's daily activities are undisturbed. Generally, within our body, when the blood oxygen levels drop below the normal levels, so the physiological phenomenon in our body detects the hypoxemia and sends the message to the brain, and brain sends signals back to the lungs to increase the breathing rate so that it can absorb more oxygen to saturate the levels. But in this case of COVID-19, this sensory mechanism of the body is blunted. That means it is disturbed. The exact cause why it is disturbed is not known. But experts are saying that during the second wave of COVID-19, many patients' physiology adapts to the decreased oxygen levels, and it does not show any external symptoms like breathlessness or fatigue or tiredness. And the patient goes to a very critical stage. The oxygen saturation levels drop to 70 to 80%, but still the patient looks very fine. That is why it is called as happy hypoxemia. But at the critical stage, the patient comes to know that his oxygen levels are too low. He rushed to the hospital, but by the time it is very late, and doctors have very less time. So even though they try to save the life of the patients, it is out of their hands. And out of 100 patients who are having this happy hypoxia condition, 10 patients require critical care.
How to protect ourselves from happy hypoxia?
So the only formula for this is regular monitoring by pulse oximeter at home. Every patient who develops any kind of symptom among the classical and the latest symptoms, they should get tested first, and if the testing facility is not available near to you, at least keep in hand a pulse oximeter. Test at least daily 3 times or every 4 hours. So if you find any gradual decrease or a sudden decrease, you must get admitted in the hospital. So generally 95% of SpO2 values are recommended as normal. So if they fall below 94, 93 or 92, so it is a warning sign that you should reach the hospital and get tested for COVID-19. And if it is further falling below 92, so you must get hospitalized for oxygenation and other kinds of treatment. Hope this information is useful to you. Share to your family and friends. Subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel. Click the bell icon and keep watching. Thank you for watching.